Namaste, dear friends, and welcome to Stars of Hope 367, day 172 of your healing journey to wholeness, to becoming a better version of yourself, empowered, inspired, motivated, harmonized, and balanced. The new cards we are going to be working with from now on are by Stephen R. Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So this is a 50 card deck. There are 7 habits and 7 cards in each habit. So I have randomly mixed them so we don't just do one habit for 7 days. So we will do a card from each habit for 7 days, and that will go over a 49-day period. So the first card from this is Habit 1, be proactive. Take responsibility for your life. Highly proactive people don't blame circumstances, conditions, or conditioning for their behavior. Their behavior is a product of their own conscious choice. More expansive, in-depth information about these habits can be found in Stephen Covey's book by the same title, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So it's worth exploring that if you wish. The Healing Wisdom card for today is Break Negative Habits. Today's lesson: be cognizant of one negative practice you engage in that causes you to lose power and work on changing that situation. This could be thinking negative thoughts, overeating, or being constantly late. Your goal: to recognize that modifying or releasing unproductive habits can be challenging and even unpleasant, but it's essential that you do so. So changing one bad habit or a way of doing things can take up to 3 weeks, 21 days. So whatever you set about to change, mark it on the calendar and make sure you do it every day so it becomes a new way of being, a new habit. The Affirmators card today is Manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You're holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that, in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't want to. And this is one of the bonus cards. The saying, be careful what you wish for, you might get it, is something that actually puts fear into our awareness and we stop wishing for things. The Wild Offerings Oracle card is Companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're really ready for the one who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Beautiful. There was a card, just a greeting card I came across years ago. I will see if I can locate it, but it's about being whole. And when two wholes come together, that's a partnership. Whereas if you're looking for someone else to give you what you lack, you can get into a codependent relationship. So it is important to work on ourselves and become whole before we can partner up with another. The Health and Law of Attraction card for today: I will never die, but I will withdraw consciousness from this body. There is never an ending to consciousness of you, so really there is no death. But there will come an end to the time that your consciousness will flow through this particular physical body that you identify as you. But when you focus negatively and diminish your connection to source energy, your physical experience is shortened. For your physical apparatus cannot sustain long term without source energy replenishment. Your negative emotion is a signal that you're cutting off the source energy replenishment. Get happy and live long. Looks like there's plenty of food for thought and plenty of work to do. The messages of light cards for today. The inner garden. I take time to be with myself and rediscover my inner garden. It is a beautiful place, an infinite space of serenity where I can go to reconnect with God. This is where I find my true source of peace, my divine light. I become calm and hold myself to the essence of being. I see how truly wonderful I am. Yes, being truly appreciative of what a unique, magical, mystical manifestation of source every single one of us is. Everything in creation is. It's enough to send us into a very deep thinking space for a very long time. The quality we will work today is patience, and as an experiment I'm going to try for the next few days maybe to keep the meditations very brief and ask you to get into the gap and starting with just a minute, breathe in the quality for a minute and come back to the here and now. If you wish for the longer meditations, you can always go back to the meditations on the other videos and repeat those. But see how you get on with this and let me know in the comment section below what your experience with the shorter, briefer meditations is, focusing on one single quality. So if you'd like to make yourself comfortable, sitting up with your back supported, your spine erect, yet relaxed, and get into the gap, the grounding, the attunement, and the protection. Connected to the ground, attuned to the very core of your being, connected to the divine spark within, and surrounded by a sphere of pure, brilliant white universal light. And the quality we'll focus on today is patience, the ability to be patient and wait in that space with serenity, knowing all that is to be will be aligned with your intentions that you put out to the universe. So we have a buffer of time to change our intentions should the things that we have put out for are no longer what we want. And that's called free will, which every single one of us as human beings has. Okay, so if you'd like to now gently close your eyes and simply breathe in and out for a minute to whatever count is most comfortable for you, whether it's a 3-3, 4-4, 5-5, or 6-6, keeping the in-breath and the out-breath of the same length. And with every breath, breathe in patience, the ability to be patient, and every out-breath, let go of any stress, any anxiety, any tension that might be present within your being on any level of being. So starting now, breathing in, patience, on the out breath, letting go. Right, gently starting to bring your awareness back to the here and now, becoming aware of your feet on the floor, your body in the chair, and your breathing, and just getting a sense of how you're feeling on a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual level. As you open your eyes and come back to the here and now, fully present in the here and now. Well done. Thank you for watching and your support. And if you have any comments about this meditation experience, do add them into the section just below the video. And if you found this useful, share it with somebody who may benefit from this. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, clicking the bell icon for notifications of new uploads. Until tomorrow, my dear friends, take care, be safe, remain well. Namaste.